Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kim Skrasa. I'm from English Education and I want to explain about the journal. The title of this journal is Analysis the Speaking and the Writing Competence of the Indonesian Student in the USA, a case study. The author was Delif Roza from Muhammadiyah Riau University, was published in Journal of English for Academic in February 2021. This journal that has 15 page. The author used 34 references to write in this journal. Not long after proclamation of freedom in Indonesia, English was chosen as the first foreign language in the country instead from Dutch, the language of people in Netherlands who wrote Indonesian for countries. Mr. Tar 2005, the way English is spoken and writing has become the permanent problem in Indonesian students in the learning English. Furthermore, a diversity of the dialects and cultural background of people across Indonesia also make it difficult to learn. Quran 2009, since Bahasa Indonesia is also used as the national language, there is a reason for people tolerate the language signified 2010, despite in its issues of English as a foreign language in Indonesia later 2008 said that it now considered as across an international markets significant knowledge and experience and it is needed from the country's development, especially for researchers and academics. However, the theory was used to find approach how improve the students' speaking performance through their speaking errors. Likewise, used Yuan method from 2008. Also used the Chichi theory as an approach for the learners to acquire the communicative ability, but in four language skills such as listening, reading, speaking, and writing. In this journal, the participant was 33 years old, a researcher working in the government in Indonesia and was studying in the university in United States. He used Bahasa Indonesia both as a home and work, speaking English during study in the US. He began study English when he was in junior high school and spent most his time in Indonesia. The reason the author chose him because 1. His mother tongue was not English. 2. His major was not English. 3. He began studying English from the beginner level. 4. He was studying abroad. And 5. Due to his job at work, journalist and joined conference. To collect data about the participant ability in speaking and writing, he was a given spoke and writing text in the EL test like the from Karen and had 2004 and believed the threat speaking ETL test is stable from text which on the from the question in the ETL speaking test and can be included that in the from every difficult in the writing test. In participant was asked the writing to model of the like writing test, academic and general training. Since the participant is the result in the academic writing was into investigate his ability in formulating language in significant and academic area while a general to investigate his ability from language in significant academic area while the general training writing was intended. The inevitable is ability in writing and social comments includes the data for the speaking test in the research among the Skype population internal for interview due to be considerable in distance between the researcher and the participant according Gabriel and Holland 2001. Online interview has great advantage and the cost is lower and it's useful in terms of location and time. However, it also has the technical action in the implemental which can be implemented such as a bad signal, broken sounds and noise. There are some finding and discussion. 1. speaking text evaluation. 2. Social cultural competence. 3. Discourse competence. 4. Linguistic competence. 5. Introduction competence. 6. Strategic competence. 7. Writing text evaluation. 8. Social cultural competence. 9. Discourse competence. 10. Formulatic competence. 11. Linguistic competence. 12. International competence. And the last is for the conclusion. This study focuses on the analysis of the communicative competence of Indonesian student who is studying in the university in the USA. The main focus was in speaking writing competence. The competence were are evaluated by the theory of communicative competence and targets by Clay Murkiala 2008, which contains social cultural competence, discourse competence, formula competence, linguistic competence, international competence, and strategic competence. The theory of CE is assumed to be engaged with the knowledge skill at home. Through data analysis, it can be concluded the participants while in CC is both in speaking and writing despite limitations on his work, especially regarding grammar which relate to linguistic competence. I think that's all for me, and I want to say thank you for your watching my video, and I want to say thank you for your attendance, and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.